these drone attacks or some of these air attacks. So, morally speaking, is it right to carry out some of these attacks and get like a large number of targets, even if that means resulting in civilian casualties? Morally, what do you think about
Well, I
that?
think the problem with drone attacks is that we have caused a lot of civilian casualties, sometimes without actually getting a so-called high-value target. And I think that that's reprehensible. I'm not saying that you should never do that, but I am saying that I think, need to be more scrupulous about avoiding civilian casualties than we have been. And this goes back quite a long way. I wrote about 10 years ago about the targeting of people in Iraq during the invasion of Iraq. For example, there was an episode where one of Saddam's generals, a particularly evil character who'd been involved in chemical warfare, was believed to be in a restaurant. So we sent a missile at the restaurant. It struck the restaurant, killed, I think, 20-something civilians who were in the restaurant, if I remember rightly. The guy wasn't in the restaurant at all. He was captured alive, some months later. That's a tragedy, really, and that we shouldn't think that lightly. I mean, that was a terrible mistake, and if the intelligence was not good enough to really be confident that he was there, we certainly should not have fired the missile. Arguably, even if he was there, if we knew that there were 20 or more civilians who were going to be killed, we shouldn't have done it anyway.